Hola. Welcome into the Hourglass. It's so great to be back. I hope you guys are feeling great. We have a new week. What is this? January 30th. All my videos are timeless. So let's see what's going on with your person, or this could be you. This could be what's coming for you on the love front. So let's see what the cards has in store for you. All right. Let it be great. Let it be great. I'm trying to pull on present energy and what's to come in the beginning of February. I'm not wanting to talk about no past crap, okay? Free yourself. Oh my gosh, some of you woke up with this new attitude. I got a new attitude. Yeah, some of you are like, nah, I'm not staying in situations or relationships or jobs that hurt me. This unicorn has a little bit of wounds and bleeding. There's a small fence. So a lot of you know you could come out of this predicament. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So some of you have called in your power. You're unique. You know you're unique. You're amazing. Some of you are phenomenal people. I'm seeing C, A, and D. Somebody's screen name is very unique or has unicorn in it. Or some of you are freeing yourself from a person that you thought was unique and rare. I thought you were different. Children may be involved, or this has affected your inner wounds. Some of you want to get back to your like childlike or teen-like energy. I feel like some of you are contemplating about leaving a relationship, but you're staying for the children, or you're staying in a situation, a living arrangement for your children, but it's hurting you. I'm getting that song by En Vogue, Free Your Mind and the Rest Will Follow. Some of you are very loyal. Hey, or your loyalty keeps you in situation too long. Some of you, you're about to see how your childhood past has a big role or plays a big part in what you stick around in, what you're giving your power to. I'm hearing for some of you, you may have been the caretakers at a young age, and you developed this habit or this behavior, like you always have to save people. You're like a save me person and you don't realize it because at a young age you had to take care of family or siblings. You're seeing how your childhood plays a major role in the things that you give your power to. And some of you are like, no, that's it. I'm going to start pampering myself. I'm going to start giving myself the love that I was given to people, because ain't no loyalty out here, ain't no goal. Some of you are like really spicy and determined to take your power back. Oh, okay. So I'm getting that somebody feels like they don't have to lower themselves or dim their light or lower their standards for anyone. So I'm calling my power back. Okay. What is the card that's tying both cards up here? What is the clarification card between children and free yourself? Some of you, a child may be leaving the nest, or a child has outgrown, has gotten the little life together. I'm hearing little people. So some of you, your children may be outgrowing you, or they don't need you as much. And that kind of hurt. Or somebody's hanging around a lot of teenagers. The book. And we have public places or parks. Yeah, some of you are learning very valuable lessons. We have the 10 of Pentacles. That could be family related. Yeah, some of you figured out that the way how you grew up has a major role in some relationship or situations that you trying to call your power back. Like, and then we see this long horn on the unicorn. So definitely your crown and your third eye chakra is definitely buzzing. Some of you are having downloads. I'm hearing, I know a secret that you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. I know a secret that you don't know. Something is very public, or children may be in the public eye. So we could have sports. We could have very intelligent children. I don't know. I feel like there's something that's going to happen public wise, or somebody was called out in public, or somebody was humiliated in public, and that was like the last straw. Some of you are about to have an interview, or you're going to have to meet someone, or you're meeting children later at a park. I'm hearing I'm going to go public with this. Somebody wants to go public with this. We have the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So something looked promising, but it turned out to be corrupted. And now you got to call your power back. Some of you are getting really smart about your finances. Some of you may be Taurus energy. Seven of Cups could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I'm feeling more like Scorpio, deadly, silent and deadly. We have silent and deadly people here. Some of you could have been altered boys, or you were like Sunday school teachers. Some of you were like following something blindly, like you didn't catch on to what you were doing, and now you're learning like, wow, I got to change my principles and my values. Hey. Some of you could be married, staying in a marriage or a long-term commitment or a long-standing living arrangement for children. I'm getting that somebody's going public to like air some dirty laundry about a marriage or a commitment here. It's like, yeah, people are not who they seem to be. Like somebody's going to be out there like throwing it out there. Some of you are like seeing a lot of signs, omens. It's like the things that you were choosing turn out to be just smoke and mirrors. And now you want to call your power back. I'm seeing like trophies. So some of you may be very athletic, or there's academic achievements that's going to be in the papers or on the radio. What's on the cards for you? We have the Hangman. Oh, yeah. Some of you are being dragged through a dark night of the soul, and it's giving you a lot of enlightenment. This left you powerless and stagnant. Some of you wanted a relationship with someone. They have a lot of secrets. They could be living a double life, or they're living a life that you don't know too much about. They're like a closed book about it when it comes to family relationships. They could be the one that's appointed to be the head of the household, or they want to feel respected and looked up to. So this is why they go hard for family. But they feeling like some things need to change about what they believe with this family. This is why there were no direction, or things were not moving with you and this person. Some of you may have decided to like secretly or privately call your power back because this was not going anywhere. It was too stagnant with the Hangman. I guess that somebody is... let me don't say that. Yeah. They're trying to stay centered in this storm or this chaos. I feel like someone has a reputation, or they're trying to uphold an image for accolades, for children to see. Okay, so somebody's doing something for children to see them as a good role model. But now they may be changing that belief because it was too self-sacrificing. So they have to let go. So they're very mindful with the Hangman and the book. Somebody's very mindful of, I'm hearing the consequences or the results of doing this. But they're waiting to receive some sort of sign. So it's like they're still hesitating to break free, but they know they have to. And they're waiting for the right time, or they're waiting for a sign. Some of you are still waiting for a sign from this person, or they're waiting for a sign for you, but they know that you pull back your energy and your power. I feel like if you pull back your energy or power from someone because they could not offer you a commitment, I'm hearing I couldn't give you the commitment that you desired, but I'm devoted to you. You may be still devoted to them too, but I feel like some of you are kind of putting your attention elsewhere, and this person may be looking for attention elsewhere as well. So it's like both people may have mutually decided in secret or in private that this is not going anywhere. So they're deciding to like call their power back and put it in other things. Somebody could not release a way of living. And you're like seeing things differently because of it. Trials and tribulations is here with the Hangman. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Is these like signs? I feel like it's signs. Some of you may be connected to the peacock, dragons, lizards, like reptiles. Ace of Swords. Ooh, somebody wants a breakthrough and they want to speak the truth. So they could have someone that wants to talk to you about some signs or things that they have been noticing, but they feel like they shouldn't come towards you because whatever you guys had going on, it was stagnant and you pull your power back. So it's almost like they can't, they feel unwelcome by you with the Six of Wands. Or they're waiting to receive a sign from you to let them know it's okay to talk to you. Somebody may want to ask you on a date, to talk to you face to face. Like, let's meet up. I need to talk to you face to face. I've been seeing all of these different things happening to me and I'm shy. I'm getting shy, or in a short period of time. In a short time, they're going to ask you that. You might be stung, shocked that they asked you. Yeah, this is someone that's looking. They're waiting. They're looking and waiting for a sign from you, a green light. There's a strong reputation to uphold or an image. So this person may want to put on this act like they know what they're doing. Could be very arrogant here or cocky. You could have found out about this person's double life, or you found out that this person, they talk that good game, but they don't have any actions. So you call your power back because it's like they couldn't do something or offer you a commitment, and you pull your power back, and they may even want to ask you, like, what's happening? Why are you quiet? They know that you're holding back a secret, or you know something that they don't know and they want you to tell them. But they're nervous to ask. Some of you, this person may be feeling like you're using words as a weapon, or somebody's going to publicly post something and it's like a shot fired. Using words to hurt from a distance. Someone may also feel like you only talk to them when you want money, or if money is not involved, you don't talk. It's like you got to pay for somebody's time or service. We have the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? I feel like this person gets defensive when you ask too much questions, or you're the one that's holding back information, and you have a way of not answering questions that they ask you. I keep hearing, I know something you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. So somebody's like riddles. I'm hearing riddles or the Riddler. A lot of riddles here. They're waiting to receive more information from you. That's what I'm getting. Publicly, this person feels like they're not standing on solid ground, or they're skating on thin ice. Listen, I listen to a lot of Justin Bieber these days, and he has a song. Damn, I can't remember the title, but he was dancing on ice, like an ice lake. And I was like, what does that mean? Like standing on thin ice, and it could break at any minute. I'm hearing that song by Justin Bieber too. Sorry, is it too late? Sorry. Oh, I'm also hearing that one with featuring Kid Something, where he was saying, I told you that I changed, but you know I couldn't, or something. That song by Justin Bieber featuring Kid Something. Stay. Very upbeat and fast, but I love it. So let's get the crappy cards. I haven't been using my crappy cards in a minute. So what is this all about with the truth and this breakthrough? They're excited to tell you something, but also nervous. They want to talk to you about some karmic lessons that they have been going through. Some of you are like not even bothered with it because it's like, yeah, only now you caught on. So some of you are like, I'm not saying that you give up, but I feel like you're not interested in hearing what this person has to say because they played like they were so smart and wise, or like they knew it all. But it's like maybe this person was not practicing what they were preaching or posting about. Or some of you feel like every time they post and it's like shot fired, but it's like you posting about you though. So some of you, this person wants to talk about some things that they have been learning, but you're like guarded from this person. This person may want to play like the victim, like, oh, everybody's against me because I spoke the truth and now I'm hated on. It's like they're doing a lot of things for attention. Yeah, see, it has like a crack in the ground. Somebody skated on thin ice and they may have fell through and you're like, yeah, I'm going to block my energy from you. You should have known better. So some of you could have warned this person about their family, about a marriage, about a commitment that they had. Some of you lost respect. I was getting this message from yesterday. Some of you lost respect for this person because they were giving their attention to irrelevant things. So you blocked them. And maybe they've been out of your life for a long time. It says absence is the biggest poison, energy block. So they chose to like stay in the shadows or silently watch you. It's like, damn, you made everything stagnant, but you have the nerve to be like viewing my stories, like blocked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person may have ghosted you for another life, or they just left things up in the air but they watch everything you do and you're like, what kind of creepy shit is that? What kind of weak shit is that? They want your attention, but without asking or without like initiating conversation. Somebody's about to get initiated or graduate from something, like sworn in, like raise your hand and put your hand on the Bible. However that goes, I solemnly swear. You're over someone that was doing too much for irrelevant people or attention. It's like you lost it. It's like, why are you so, I don't know. Some of you, this person brings out the childlike energy out of you, or you guys inner child play really well. But when you ask questions, it's like a roundabout way of telling you and they get defensive. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And you're like, what? But you're very demanding though. You know how to ask for what you want though. Or bold. They're very bold to like keep things in limbo, but then viewing your story, memories. So this person may be trying to hold on to the memory of who you were, or you're holding on to the memory of who they were. I feel like somebody is in a role, they're playing a role, or they have duties. And maybe they missed out on their childhood or their teen years, and it's like they still act that way, or they try to. Somebody's living out their teenage years through their children. Somebody's hanging around with teen children too much, not wanting to grow up. Somebody's not wanting to grow up, and you call your power back. New lifestyle, who this? Yeah, so some of you, this person may have watched you kind of glowed up and enter into a new life cycle, or you have a new way of thinking after a long time, and they don't know how to approach you. I feel like if they live with someone, or they live with people that they can't really be themselves around, they wait till they leave home to try to talk to you, or when they go to work, or they leave their home, they're outside of their home looking at you, or outside of your home looking at you, or when they're around their children, they think about you a lot. Some of you, you swore this with your soulmate. You may have had a child or children with them, and now they're like defensive. Nothing is moving with them, and you're like, fuck it. I feel like you're my soulmate. We have children, but I'm taking my power back from you. And you guys like link up in public for the children, or you put on this like image for the children. The time is now. Some of your children know what you guys are doing. You can't fool these children. Or somebody's trying to, I'm hearing appreciation post. So somebody may have done appreciation post for the father or the mother of their children. And the children are like, yeah, defensive about it, but they don't show. The children may be angry, but they don't show it. They just have like this standoff attitude and very quiet. It's like, what's your problem? Why are you acting so rude? And the children are just like mute, like just staring, like you don't know. Like you don't know what you're doing. So somebody have children here and they're not stupid. Somebody may be coming around when they want to have a good time or participate in like functions, and the children are like, wow, great to see you, but what about X, Y, and Z? Some of you have a soulmate that's checking you out. They're watching you kind of like break out of a lot of stagnant situations. Yeah, some of you have a soulmate that's watching you call your power back. The time is now. They may feel like the time is now to approach you, to talk to you. They're calling you. Somebody's trying to call you. This could be SOS in the ethers, or they're trying to call you, but they're blocked, calling from a different number because they're always watching you. They want to be on the same page. Some of you block this person. You release a lot of paradigms or a lot of things that you had with this person. Some of you are like, listen, if you can't get on my level, I gotta go. And they're watching you just go make it in life. Some of you are doing a lot of purging. And it's like you don't have time for smoke and mirrors or false promises and false starts with the 7 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. We have 7-7. Yeah, so releasing old paradigms. This is one for the books, or some of you are journaling to release some frustration. Some of you may even have a grimoire, or there's a ledger of people that owe you money, or somebody's writing a list of people that did them wrong. I'm getting like voodoo priestess with the Hierophant as well. A voodoo priest is here. Oh my gosh. A voodoo priest is here, and a lot of people know this voodoo priest. What? Big time voodoo priests, everybody knows them. They talk about God, or they talk about Jesus, or they talk about some religion, like they debunking it, or they post a lot of things that people comment on about debunking it, and like, no, that's not true, and I learned in my culture something. It's like a lot of debating in the comments, and this person exit on immature emotions. Yeah, somebody has not grown up and they hang around children, or they do a lot of immature, childish things. Maybe they're just extremely playful, and to other people they look childish. Ooh, like, ooh, you so petty, babe. Laughing and saying you petty. Somebody's laughing and saying you petty. Some of you, you're dealing with a married person, and you dated a married person. Maybe you didn't know they were married in the beginning, and you saw something publicly, and you're like, oh wow, and you try to talk to them like, what's this about? And it's like all of a sudden everything is up in the air, like, I'm gonna call you back. Click. Not answering your texts. Maybe they try to tell you, listen, you don't understand, I'm doing this for my children. Or they try to like I'm hearing rot. They try to rot you up, like, are you gonna take care of my children? Are you gonna do this and that for me? Oh my gosh. I'm hearing, no, this is my husband or this is my wife, and they're now taking care of somebody else's family. They left their family to take care of somebody else's family. You saw something in a book, or you could read this person like a book. I feel like somebody's husband or wife, they did something here with the 7 of Wands. They acted strange, or they were acting strange. They're living a double life. So somebody's living a double life for success. What the hell is this coming through though? Some of you are like in limbo with your husband or your wife. I'm hearing poor life choices with the 7 of Wands. Somebody make a poor life choice and they're not wanting to admit it. I feel like you had a traditional life with this person, but it was some sort of secret or unorthodox way of doing things. They could have had a religious parent here that they tried to put on an image for or show. Something was passed down. So maybe this person's father was this or mother was this, and they passed it down. I'm hearing inheriting a house or property. Some of you are going to get a call from work to come in and put in extra hours, or a job is going to call you back to try to rehire you. And this is going to be your opportunity to kind of lay down your terms. Not in a rude fashion though. Just like keep them on the edge, because I feel like this job really wants you back. After you had to like take yourself away from it, this job is going to call you back for an interview or to come in so they could talk to you face to face. I feel like you may have them on the edge, or you're going to have like these witty remarks, or the debate is going to be about legal matters. Some of you can't get in contact with this person to see their children. And you feel like they're out here taking care of other people's children. Or you saw that they spending time with somebody else's children. You feel attacked. You feel like you need to do something about it. Yeah, it overwhelmed you and you felt defeated. I feel like somebody's telling somebody else, or somebody's telling you about their wife or husband, how they're so demanding. Let me see something here. Somebody's demanding someone for marriage, pressing someone really hard for marriage. And they're going to tell you that somebody wants to marry them or something. Or somebody recently got married at your job. I'm continuously conquering the stagnancy in my life, unstoppable. I'm telling you, something is up in the air and stagnant, no direction. And some of you are like, I'm calling my power blocked. I'm calling my power back from this. I'm moving on. You're going to watch me from far. Some of you like have 1 or 2 haters that go back and tell this person. They be talking. And it's like it reflects to them how stuck they are in their situation. It's nothing I could say to change things right now. All talk, no action, unanswered texts. I'm telling you, this person gave you a false start. A lot of talking. Oh yeah, I'm going to come by and pick the children up. Or I'm going to come by and do X, Y, and Z. And yeah, I'm going to come see you. Let's go out. But it never happens. And now they're watching you. And you're like, how the hell you flaked on me, but you watching my stories, you liking my stuff? Like, what kind of petty shit is that? Somebody's saying that? It's annoying you, so you block them. 555. Remove yourself from the past so you could arrive at your better future. Embrace the change. Some of you are like, deuces. You want to be non-committal? You want to give me false starts? Cut. They want to ask you something, but I feel like it's to kind of like fuel them. They're like spoiled or something. It's like, how could you block me? How could you not, listen, my heart will always be calling out to you. What? So some of you, this person left you on the edge, left things in stagnancy, but they always like longing for you. So they may want their cake and eat it too. With the Hierophant and the 6 of Wands, they want to win in every situation they're in. This could be a Dong Wang with the Hierophant. They think that they're a ladies' man, double life type of shit though. They have some fetishes behind closed doors, or there's some sort of punishment going on with this person. Some of you, this is a married person that can't stop looking at you. Some of you, it's like it's getting creepy. Some of you actually saw this person in public with their family. And you were like, what? Grateful that you're still there and haven't grew tired of me yet. So they know that you still on to them. Something about money. They can't leave a situation or a job. This could be a job that they are like super committed to. And they can't leave it because it funds their lifestyle. They could be well known, or a lot of people depend on them to carry out this job. If you don't keep trying, you will never get back what is yours. Oh my gosh. So this person may be really headstrong about getting you back, but they're also protective of this other life or children. They feel like they have the advantage, or you have the advantage now. One last card. Guarded. Difficulties navigating the waters. Ooh, child, please don't give my loving away. Keep it sacred. Some of you are like, you're loving. You're loving. Yeah, that's why they watching you, because even though they couldn't offer you what you wanted or give you what you needed, give you what you deserve, they still watching to see if you moved on, because they know you freed yourself. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much. Check out the description box below on how you could give back to this channel. Hit that love jar. Ooh, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.